We're going to take a look at the XMODS CIVIC edition. This is the box that it came with, which is pretty cool. I got it at RadioShack. So let's see, more stuff. Box. There's actually a cover on the Xmod, but I put it out of the way. So let's see. Here's the car itself. Pretty banged up. Used it a few times. You do have to put on a few of the things on there. So let's see. You have to put on the sides, which you can take off and interchange with other versions or something. You do the front, the sides, and the bumper. There's internals. This is a screw that it came with. So you gotta screw it down. Let's see. These were the tires right here. And they're on the car right now. So let's see. And then here on the side is the antenna, which attaches it to it and then goes through here. I don't have any batteries, so I can't test it out today. Sorry about that. There were drifting ones. They were pretty fun to drift. So here's the Xmod, the car itself. So let's see the motor, which you could interchange. The antenna, or the Wi-Fi, or the, not Wi-Fi, the antenna frequency, which can be interchanged. They do have springs in them. Which is pretty cool. So let's see, the batteries go on the side. These come off like this. AAA, which is sort of annoying. There are mods to install AA's for longer ones. Let's see. That are lights. You could actually add lights to the car itself. So you actually have like LED coming out. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. And then off and on switch. Civic Coupe, black. It says right there. Okay, let's see. Here are the wheel removers, nuts that you can remove with it. Came with it. Let's see, and here is the controller. XMODS. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Here's the controller. For the engine, reverse, forward. Oh, actually, a turn, sorry. This is a turn, reverse, forward. Okay, and then here's a unlock for the switch it back to lock. Here's the antenna for it, which comes off and then attaches to the top right there, which is pretty cool. Okay, there's the antenna or the frequency to attach to the car. So I think you could have up to, I think there was up to 4 different ones. So you could actually look it up. Okay, here's the top. To actually, for these, let's see, on off switch right there, which glows red. Let me plug it in. Let me see if I have any battery left in my batteries. It takes, what is this? I forgot what size is it. So yeah, it tells you right there. Right, you can't see it, but it's in there. Positive on one side. Let's see. Maybe put it in wrong. Let's see. Oh yeah, I put it in wrong. So let's see. Off. On. Nope, I don't have any battery, so that's gone. Okay, so let's see again. User is left-handed or right-handed, which is pretty crazy. And then this is trim, high, low. I'm not sure what that is. And then this left and right is the steering, because when, as you can see, sometimes when you like just start it, it's off, so it's not straight. So you can actually left or right it to actually adjust this. so it's actually like more straight. So when you're driving, it goes straight. So that's cool. Let's put this away. So let's see. What else is there? Let's see. It came with, each car came with its own manual and also booklets. So let's see about the booklets. Stickers, which I never really cared about. So let's see. White stickers, which you cannot see. So it's the same thing. So let's see. Owner manual. Adding the tires, adding the batteries, lights, or assembling an antenna. And then, actually, I didn't know you could actually, I forgot, you could take off the hood too. The hood comes off, and you can put spoilers on. Depending on the car, and then this one, mounting the body. And controller, battery. Attaching the controller, you could actually switch it to the other side. If you take this off, you actually switch it to the other side, I think, which is really cool. So left hand and right hand driving. And then see the bands that come with right here, the frequencies that actually drive in. Voila, voila. Let's see the other book. So this is the other book that came with. So let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Sorry about that. Skyline, I think. These were pretty fun while to drive. I might post a video if you guys want of me turning it on and having it run. There's a blue Civic. Oh, what is that one again? That's actually the car I actually want to get. RSX. That's not a great color I want, actually. Power up, you could actually get different motors for it. So right there. And different gears, which is right there. So let's see, different gear ratios, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what the difference is. Then bearings, which is, I do not know what that's for. Get different tires for it. And what's it called? Different, what is it? Alloys? I don't remember. You could also get different springs for it. This was a while ago, so I don't think you could find any. And you could also custom build your own, which is pretty cool. And LED lights. Also, what is this one? Different gear ratios right there. And then the bag that came with, you could buy with it, and then the AAA chargers if you need them. Voila. Okay, that is it. Oh, let's put it together. Let's see. Check these out. So hook up the front first. So hook up the front like that, and then it should just lock in, like right there. So voila, there it is. And then the bottom. Okay, thank you for watching.